Hello and welcome everyone to another edition of Coach's Corner, not inside but outside on Bob Ford Field, and of course joined by the architect of Albany football, Bob Ford. Coach, this past weekend, a tough loss at the buzzer, no time left on the clock, a field goal to Delaware, 33-30. What do you take away from the game?
I think that's happened to us 3 times this year, hasn't it? 3 field goals that we've lost games by. Number one, Delaware was a real good football team. It was a great environment. They didn't quite sell out, but a good crowd. I thought our kids played probably the best ball game of the year. It was kind of interesting. At halftime, I think we had 47 yards rushing, and I think 34 of those came on a fake punt. So we weren't really running the ball very well. In the second half, we just came out and pounded it. I think Omar ended up with about 140 yards, and almost all of that came in the second half. I thought we played probably our best defensive ball game of the year. I know that sounds kind of like an exaggeration when you give up that many points, but I think what happened, we played pretty solid defense and didn't tackle real well. We missed 26 tackles, and you can't miss that many tackles against a good football team. So we played hard, and I was proud of them.
Coach, anyone who watched that game knew that that defense played well, and it seems like it's getting better through the weeks. You see some maturation process with your younger guys?
Yes. In fact, that's what we talked about all the time with our staff. Let's just keep getting better. That's what we need to do this year, just keep getting better. I think there was sort of an indoctrination period of time when we first started playing these CAA teams. The thing you notice is they're faster. They're a little bit taller, not that much heavier, but a little bit taller and a lot faster. Kevin Chillis turns the corner like he would have in the NEC, and boom, he would be gone. He's not gone now. They've got speed to run him down, so I notice a big difference in speed.
What do you think about the morale of your team at this point as the losses are expectedly starting to stack up a little bit?
Well, it's kind of interesting. I think we had our best day of practice last week, Wednesday, and which is kind of interesting. I've been here 43 years and say we've had our best day of practice after we've lost 4 or 5 games in a row. I think the kids are still working very hard. I think they know what we're up against. I don't think they've thrown the towel in. I think we'll just keep battling.
All right, Coach, last question before it starts to pour here. You got one of the top teams in the entire nation, Towson, coming in here. You knew it wasn't going to get any easier. What are your thoughts on your opponent?
Well, they're also very fast. I think that's the thing that jumps out at you immediately. They've also got one of the top running backs in the nation. I think he's about 215 pounds. People say he's a pro suspect. We will see what happens as his career unfolds. But he had a great year last year. In addition, they've got a couple real fine defensive football players. So we're going to have to play very well to be in the ball game.
Good luck on Saturday.
Thanks a million, Zach.
All right, that'll do it for this week's edition of Coach's Corner. As always, you can catch us next week as we recap Towson and look ahead to the schedule. For Coach Ford, I'm Zach Bye. We'll see you next time.